Hello friends, and welcome to today's video. I will be scaping this Fluval 2.6 gallon tank, and it's an all-in-one tank, which is really great, which means it comes with this filtration sponge where we can add our additional media, and we can also add our little bag of carbon. Once I open this bag, and we're going to enter it into this top portion of the sponge, and this little unit is going to act as our filtration in the back. Now this is a low demand light tank, and so we are going to be utilizing low light, low tech plants for this scape. Stay to the end of this video for the cost breakdown of this tank. After we add this filter pocket back into the back side of the tank, we are going to start scaping. This was a tank that I was completing for a client, and they had some excess Aquasoil from a previous project that they had added to this tank. However, I felt that it wasn't enough. In my opinion, I like to add 2 to 3 inches of Aquasoil so there's enough soil for the plant roots to actually hold and not float up to the surface. There's nothing worse than a plant being unplanted due to buoyancy. Now, the Aquasoil size that I did use was an extra fine Aquasoil by UNS. Links can be found in the descriptions below. And I enjoy this Aquasoil because it's an extra fine medium instead of the large pellets that you saw before. The small medium allows for more contact of the plant to the Aquasoil base. After I've added enough Aquasoil, I like to add my Hardscape. Here you can see I was using 2 pieces of Spiderwood laced together to make it look like it's one beautiful piece. I could have used 1 piece of wood and gotten away with it, however, to me it felt a little empty. It could have used that extra secondary branch behind it to give it more of a full look. Once you've decided you like what you see, stand back and see if you like it from a different vantage point. This secondary view can help you visualize what you might not have seen so close up. Sometimes tunnel vision is a real thing. And if you don't like it, just restart. I added some Seiryu stone to add a little bit of accent, and next step is to wet the soil. Planting in wet soil is a lot easier than planting in dry soil. After I'm happy with my hardscape, I like to slope my Aquasoil from the back to the front. That way I can utilize more of a 3D look and aspect. I utilize the back panel as well as my hardscape to create pockets of soil. That way roots can have a nice area to root down. It's like a pot. This also gives me the chance to give you an excuse so I can wipe the glass so you can see. And now let's begin to plant. In the foreground here, we're going to carpet with a nice hairgrass plant. This hairgrass plant is going to give the appearance of a beautiful lawn, and it'll give this scape a nice aesthetic. Here I'm using Ilocaris parvula, also known as hairgrass. And I just plug these into the Aquasoil nice and easy. Eventually they will grow together, which will create a nice look. You can see just how easy it is to use Aquasoil. It is well worth the investment. Here are some plants that I like to plant in the midground and in the background. Some of which are epiphytic, some of which are stem plants, some of which grow from crowns. And this is the time where you can play and decide where you'd like to plant certain plants. I like to plant in bunches instead of one by one. That way it looks a little bit more natural. Here I didn't like where the Java fern was placed, so I just simply pulled it out and replaced it back. Nice and easy. Any places I found were a little too light in plant, I simply planted more of the same plant to make it bushier. Adding more plants helps the prevention of algae. We're just filling her up. Now I am using just straight tap water here. I don't have to worry about dechlorination because there is no livestock just yet. Ooh, before I forget, because this is a brand new scape, I do like to add floating plant to help alleviate chances of algae. And we can enjoy our scape. Alright, now for the cost breakdown. Here we have an all-in-one tank that we paid $90. The natural rock and wood was $60. The live plants came out for $80. And the additional Aquasoil that I added was about $20 worth. Now, totaling, this is a $250 project. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. There are many more tanks, tours, and projects to come.